M-1 Global presents.
Уважаемые поклонники боевых искусств, говорит и показывает столица смешанных боевых единоборств России, город Санкт-Петербург, где сегодня, 9 февраля, с невероятным гостеприимством распахнула свои двери М-1 Арена. В эфире очередной этап чемпионата мира по смешанным боевым единоборствам. Грандиозный турнир M-1 Challenge 87. И вот его главное событие. Внимание на экран.
Чемпион болу деген ол қазақтың бір қуанышы, қазаққа керек ол қуаныш. Өйткені біз ел шетінде жалау көтеріп, осылай чемпион болып жатқан кезде артымыздан еріп келе жатқан балалар бізге еліктеп спорт қуалайды.
From Kazakhstan, Armан Ашимов. Oh, it's gone! It's over!
A stunning shot as Ashimov strikes gold here.
Doesn't matter to me if the fight is in Finland or outside in Finland. There is always same ring and the cage. It doesn't matter to me. This is really big fight for me and Finnish MMA. Every MMA media has been really interesting about this fight.
Енді мен Силандердің алдында бойын YouTube'дан қарағам. Енді ол 50% партада жұмыс істесе, 50% стойкада жұмыс істейтін бала. Енді екі жағы да мықты енді. Соған енді контратака бірдеңке ойластырамыз.
He's like a sniper. He has really good kickboxing skills, good boxing, sharp punches, hard hitter. So maybe his weak point is grappling or wrestling, so let's see. My only goal is one flyweight belt in the M-1 Global. That's all it matters. Arman Ашимов, be ready for 5-round war.
Микаэль Силандер, алдымыздағы жекпе-жекте саған сәттілік тілеймін. Әдемі бой көрсетейік.
Уважаемые поклонники боевых искусств, Терве Суоми, Кайрлыкеш Комертидостар, Казахстан. Представляем вашему вниманию 5-раундовый бой за временный титул чемпиона M-1 Challenge в наилегчайшем весе. В синем углу рейча спортсмен представляет Финляндию. Приветствуйте, Микаэль Силандер!
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening, and this is for the M-1 Challenge Flyweight Interim title. Now let me introduce your fighter in the blue corner. This fighter is 32 years old. He weighed in at 56.5 kilograms. He stands 168 centimeters tall and has a professional record of 17 wins and only 5 losses. He is the cage flyweight champion from Finland, Mikaэль Silandер! And now welcome his opponent in the red corner. This fighter is 25 years old. He weighed in at 56.6 kilograms. He stands 171 centimeters tall and has a professional record of 10 wins, 2 losses with 1 draw. He is 2-time national K1 champion, Eurasian K1 champion, and European K1 champion. From Kazakhstan, Arman, Master of Turk, Ashimov! And your referee for this bout, Łukasz Pusatsky.
Okay, Mikael, Arman. Okay, fighters, you know the rules. Listen to my commands all the time. When I say stop, we stop. Touch close. Go back to corners.
For the M1 Interim Flyweight Championship, Mikaэль Silandер versus Armán Ashimov. Scheduled for 5 rounds. The gong in round number 1. Red and black trunks for Silandер, white trunks for Ashimov. Silander opens with a hard outside kick.
Well, I did say this was going to be grappler versus striker, but Silandер can still strike. I just feel to stop him putting himself in any danger, he will try and take it to the ground because Ashimov does have knockout power.
Ashimov being very patient early, as is Silandер.
Well, there's a lot at stake There's a belt at stake, plus there's 5 rounds. Everyone likes to finish quick, but it's not always possible.
Large contingency in this crowd here in St. Petersburg, Russia, from Kazakhstan, voicing their support of Arman Ashimov. Still very much in a feeling out process of this title fight. The respect flowing heavily in both directions.
Once the jitters have gone, like every fighter gets a little bit nervous when they first start the fight. Some cure it backstage, some cure it from the first punch they take, some cure it from the first punch they give. But everyone gets nervous. Once those nerves are gone, I'm sure this will be explosive.
Kick check by Ashimov. Right to the body, left hand on the counter from Silinder. Threw that left machine on a level change.
It was, yeah. I think he tried to shoot and decided to change his mind. He does want this to the ground.
Feint of a Superman punch from Mikael Silinder. 3 minutes remaining, round number 1.
Yeah, a lot of feeling out process here.
High, tight striking guard for both fighters. Ashimov slowly loosening the left hand.
A lot of feints.
Silinder feinting the right. Referee Łukasz Bosanski being extremely patient.
Yeah, he could urge them on. He could tell them to move and be faster, but he knows there's a lot at stake here.
Flick jab, nothing there from Ashimov.
I think it's just a matter of time before somebody makes the move. But forgive me if this does go on in the second round, then referee will have to say something.
Without question.
There's that right hand. Ashimov has got the power.
Bosanski respectful of the feeling out process, but only for so long.
Oh, there's
your point.
blood already coming from the head of Silinder. Oh,
right.
There's the power I was talking about. Oh, he catches him with the right hand on the way in.
Shot to sprawl, the counter knee from Ashimov.
Well, Silander's got what he wants. Maybe he's not a takedown, but he's got the clinch. He obviously felt those punches. He's marked up on the face.
There's the call for action from Łukasz Bosanski. Final minute now, round number 1.
Good defense from the takedown. He's got double underhooks as well. Double underhooks for Silinder, double overhooks for Ashimov.
And Bosanski showing his loss of patience, calling for action. Silinder staying tight on the body lock.
Yeah, we
got to turn
oh,
explode.
Nice.
Silinder hit the takedown.
That was hard as well. Unfortunate right at the end, but he will score for that takedown.
Ashimov loosened his position, trying to turn. Silinder took full advantage, hit the takedown. The end of round 1.
Well, because it was so even, I think that last-minute takedown could have sealed that first round. Both guys were kind of equal on the feet, and that takedown just kind of sealed it for me.
We are online, M1Global.tv. Many of you watching around the world are watching on television. Many of you are watching around the world, including in my United States of America, on M1Global.tv. Right to the body from Ashimov. There was a good right hand from Ashimov as well. Silinder knows he does not want to be second in this stand-up in this fight. Silinder, though, doing very well, closing stages of round number 1 on the inside, and then hitting the very late takedown.
Well, sometimes all it takes is a few confident words from your corner man. Try this, try that, do this, do that. Work on what we've worked on in the gym, and then we'll see a better second round. Hopefully that's the case.
Round number 2. This is our main event, M1 Challenge 87. At stake, the M1 interim flyweight title. Mikael Silinder of Finland versus Arman Ashimov of Kazakhstan.
Well, Silinder now knows he can get Ashimov on the canvas.
Chopping outside kick from Silinder.
Fast counter punches from Ashimov. As soon as he sees Silinder move forward. Oh, nice body shot.
Ashimov starting to show more confidence in going to the body, more of an inclination to do so. Getting the left to the body from Arman Ashimov.
Nice chopping leg kick. I can understand why Silander's not actually going for a shot, because Ashimov has super fast reflexes. The last thing he wants to do is end up face down on the canvas. Maybe work for the clinch again, try and get on the inside, clinch, take down like he did in round 1. But he's got to get in there without being hit.
Three times now, Silinder has wiped his gloves on his trunks. I don't know if that's a nervous tick, or if somehow the gloves don't feel right. Blue corner belongs to Silinder, red corner belongs to Ashimov. Silinder right back to his feet on the slip.
Again, the fast power hands of Ashimov. I mean, look how super fast that jab was to the stomach.
Ashimov thus far has had better success with the jab to the body than the jab to the head of Silinder. Set from both fighters, center of the ring.
Yeah, both guys showing a lot of respect for each other. We've got a carbon copy of round 1. I agree, there's a lot at stake. The interim title, 5 rounds. But I just feel they need to push it that little bit more. There we go!
Huge body shot! Wow! The hammer fist, the finish! And that is a lightning strike win for Arman Ashimov. He is M1's new interim flyweight champion.
It was actually an uppercut, not a body shot, John. The uppercut caught him on the chin, knocked him out immediately. The uppercut was super fast, lightning. He hit him on the chin. As he was going down, he followed up, hammer fist to the head. Unbelievable. And yeah, take nothing away from this guy. He deserves that title.
Дмитрий Мазуров и вице-президент Всемирной ассоциации смешанных боевых единоборств WMMA Association.
The 14th and by far biggest fight of Arman Ashimov's pro MMA career. And in it, he records a huge win, celebrating draped the flag of his native Kazakhstan. Real disappointment on the face of Mikael Silinder. See the class of Ashimov in his corner coming over to Mikael Silinder. Alexander Shlemenko, Yunus Beck, Yevkurov, the president of Ingushetia, looking on front row ringside. See Vadim Finkelstein, the head of M1, now in the ring. So Arman Ashimov will receive the title, the M1 interim flyweight strap.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 minutes, 5 seconds of round 2, we have a winner. By the way of knockout, and your new M-1 Challenge Flyweight Interim Champion, Arman Ashimov!
Чемпион M1 Challenge в наилегчайшем весе Арман Ашимов, Республика Казахстан!
Я ж худой. У меня фигура 97-90.
When the reigning M1 flyweight champion Alexander Doskalchuk returns from injury, he will face that man, Arman Ashimov, to unite this M1 interim and then full flyweight title into one.
Okay, Arman Ashimov. Few words with the champion. Well, Arman Ashimov, you are our new interim champion. I said this fight was going to be striker versus grappler, but wow, what a knockout. How does that feel?
Арман, поздравляю, ты стал новым временным чемпионом. Я был уверен, что это будет противостояние ударника и борца. Но что ты чувствуешь?
Ассаламу алейкум, Петербург. Спасибо большое всем. Казахстан. Ну, мы знали, что он будет бороться. Ну, да.
We knew that he was going to grapple with me, and we were ready for that.
Okay, there is a champion out there, Alexander Doskalchuk. Do you have any words for the champion? Because obviously you have to take the title from him. This is the interim, you have to take the real title.
Другим чемпионом в этой весовой категории является Александр Доскальчук. Есть ли тебе что ему сказать? Потому что это понятно, что вам придется сразиться за полновесный титул.
Что сказать Доскальчуку? Пусть ждет меня.
What can I say? Wait for me.
Ladies and gentlemen, your new interim champion, Arman Ashimov!
Арман Ашимов, Казахстан!
Limited action and then all action in the finish. Our main event, our 13th and final fight of M1 Challenge 87, the first M1 card of 2018, and the first M1 card ever here at M1 Arena on opening night for this building in St. Petersburg, Russia. Mikael Silinder of Finland versus Arman Ashimov of Kazakhstan. Respectful, even at times tentative from both men through round 1 and into round 2 until that sequence. The uppercut lands beautifully on the chin. Drops Silinder. Łukasz Bosacki already stepping in. Silinder going down, and the hammer fist to follow. Arman Ashimov, of his 11 pro MMA wins, 6 now by way of straight knockout. With victory comes the title. The winner, by way of second round knockout, Arman Ashimov defeats Mikael Silinder. He is M1's new interim flyweight champion.